Today, Janie writes and says, "Dear Katie, I have several friends at work who are divorced and say I should get a divorce. They see the stress of my marriage and tell me that I need to take care of myself and leave him. Honestly, there are days when I want to. If it weren't for the kids, I would leave. Any advice? Janie." Well, I understand that things are hard, and divorce probably feels like an escape. But divorce is actually trading one set of problems for a whole host of other problems that will last you and your kids a lifetime. Now, I'm hearing that things are stressful, but you haven't said anything about physical or sexual abuse in the house. If that's happening, you need to separate immediately. But since it's not, I'm going to advise you to stay. First things first, the children. When you divorce with kids, what you're actually saying is, "This burden is too heavy for me. Here, kids, you take it instead." If you get divorced, you will double the chance that your kids will also get divorced, if they marry at all. And if you split custody, your kids will get 50% of you and 50% of their dad. But your kids actually need 100% of you and 100% of their dad every day. Not only that, but any new woman in his life may see your kids as competition for his affection. Likewise, any new guy that you're with, statistically, poses the greatest risk to your kids in terms of physical and sexual abuse. Research tells us that your divorce would be just the beginning of lots of difficult transitions for your kids that will impact their own relationships and future job prospects for the rest of their lives. Is your divorce worth their long-term sorrow? While it's harder in the short term, working things out in your marriage now is best for you and your kids in the long term. Next, don't bear this alone. Look for help. Find a friend who's gone through a difficult marriage and made it to the other side. Lean on her counsel and try to find ways that you can improve the marriage regardless of how your husband behaves. Oftentimes, the toughest decisions that we face in life involve whether or not to walk away or try harder. I'm going to cheer for you to stay and keep trying. Think of the kids, look for support, and Janie, one day at a time, and you've got this.